Hey guys, Kevin here, and we are a TCG shop that sells all games, not just Magic, not just Pokemon, but a lot of different TCG games. So today, I want to talk about my favorite releases of the year for all trading card games. Number 5 is going to be PRB2, the best for One Piece. I felt like PRB2 had the best impact really on the collectability and the desirability of One Piece. It was actually readily available, which was new for One Piece, and the Gold Dons were super awesome. So for me, this was the best set release for One Piece of the year, and I felt like it had a really big impact in the game. So that's my number 5. My number 4, we actually don't even have in the store, and that's why I'm putting it at number 4, is the Hunted for Flesh and Blood. The Hunted was one of the best sets ever put out on Flesh and Blood, and I feel like the Hunted had the best impact. I love Syndra, and we don't have any Hunted packs or anything to sell for the Hunted because the game is so good and the set was so good. So the Hunted is my number 4, and it would have probably been higher if it wasn't for Prismatic Evolution. I feel like this game changed the entire collectability of Pokemon. It wasn't my favorite Pokemon set, but I think this had the biggest impact in Pokemon collecting. Everyone wanted to pull the evolutions. Everybody wanted the SIRs, and this set was incredibly hard to hit out of. And even today, they're printing new products with this, and this came out at the beginning of 2025. This had a huge impact on Pokemon, and it will continue to have a huge impact on Pokemon even into 2026. That's why that's my number 3. My number 2 is Final Fantasy for Magic the Gathering, mostly because of these collector packs. This is a Japanese collector pack. The Traveling Chocobos, the Neons, collectability of the game, and people wanting. This had the biggest impact on Magic the Gathering, had the biggest impact on collecting, and one of the most awesome sets and designs of all Magic the Gathering. That's my number 2 overall TCG set of the year. And number 1 is none other than Riftbound Origins. Riftbound is an awesome game. Really excited for the 4 sets next year. This game came out of the gate swinging. The availability of it is crazy, but I think this game is a lot of fun. I felt the same way about Star Wars when it first came out, but Star Wars quickly died off. I don't think Riftbound's going to do that. So this is my number 1 set of the year for all trading card games. What are your favorite trading card games and sets of 2025? Let me know down in the comments. Catch you guys later.